All right. That's a great win for us. I was a nervous wreck all day. I know how good they are and how well they've played against certain teams. And we were terrific on that 25-4 run. We got our defense going. We started making shots. We spaced the floor. And we were really good. And to be up 21 on this team at half is an amazing feat. So I was really proud of that. The second half, we just treaded water. It is what it is. I sub more, trying to keep guys fresh for an early game on Saturday morning. And I thought Central was much better in the second half and extremely well-coached team. So in the end, it's a great win for us.
Questions, Don? First question.
Well, Mark, the first 3 years here, your team often, or in games like this, sometimes played down to the level of competition against lower division teams. It seems that with the ranking, they seem to have a different resolve and different mentality, and maybe playing to the level of their ability as opposed to the level of the other team.
Yeah. I don't want to speak about the past, but these guys, we have a good team. I enjoy coaching these guys. We're overcoming some adversity. We say 2 starters out if you want, and we just keep getting it done. And I think we keep getting better. The second half wasn't probably a lot of fun to watch, with a lot of stoppage and all that kind of stuff. But it was a nice little clinic we put on there for a while, and our guys believe in each other. We're hard to guard, and then we get our defense going. We're really pretty good.
Yeah, in the back.
Mark, I know yesterday you said you really wanted to try to limit minutes of Jake and Mello just to keep those guys fresh. But it seemed when you took Mello out, it was difficult to get any continuity, and he ended up with 35 minutes. Was that just necessity? You had to keep him in there to stand the pressure?
Yeah, and he's fine. He can handle it. We'll rest him tomorrow. He'll go light. He'll be ready. We'll rest him and Jake. I really was able to help Jake out more because John Graham gave us great minutes in the second half, and I couldn't do it as much with Mello. So, but he'll be fine. He's young, fresh. Those guys don't get tired.
Mark, speaking of Jake, just kind of how he fused the energy in the first half. That stretch where you guys had 5 straight threes.
Yeah.
But also just his passing and just how loose he looked offensively. Was tonight another step for him, especially without the now?
Yeah, when we got it going, he was instrumental in that and getting us going. I see it every day, so I kind of expect it. What Jake has realized in the last 10 days is that he's got good players around him, so he doesn't have to force things. He didn't shoot a lot of shots. He got 9 shots up in 30 minutes. So he let the game come to him. And that's really where he's grown up the most, I think. And, we were playing through Dez and Mello. Now we're playing through Jake and Mello. So he's doing a great job with it. He trusts his teammates, and he's doing a lot of really good things.
More 2 things. First of all, with DeMonte, it seems like the last couple of games he's done some good things as a passer and had the 3 assists tonight, had a couple assists last game. How much has he improved in that area? And then secondly, with Dion, it seemed like he had a little bit of a tough time tonight. What did you see from Dion?
Well, we do a lot of stuff with our post guys with the balls in their hand. The ball is in their hand, and DeMonte, we've really worked hard on some post feed cuts and some backdoor plays and things like that. And DeMonte's done a nice job with that. He's ready to make the pass, and he's done that in a timely fashion. So it's great to see. He led the 2 layups in the first half for us. And we got the defense really spread because we had some shots in there, and then you get the defense spread, you can do a lot of things. But so it was good to see. Dion just didn't have it tonight. Never got it. Started bad, just didn't have it. But Dion's been great for us, and he'll be ready to go on Saturday.
Mark, I thought this was one of the best you guys have looked against the zone in terms of finding shooters, hitting shots.
Yeah.
Does that make you guys even more difficult to stop? Because if teams can't zone you, then they're going to have to get out on you and you can spread them out.
Yeah, it was one of those nights that we were good against the zone. Now we've worked on zone offense a lot the last 2 days. And we'll work on it Friday for 2 reasons. We thought we'd get zoned a little bit more tonight, and then I think upstate, I haven't watched them, but Coach tells me they zone for 40 minutes. So we've been working on it. Got another couple days to prepare for that. We have good shooters, we have good passers. You know, it's just carrying over, and we're getting better. We added some things to our zone offense, which helps. And the guys, it's a very coachable group. They get the ball where you need to get it in zone to be successful.
Aaron, last question, please.
You talked about Saturday a little bit, but you talked about after Virginia how you really made some changes defensively. You stressed some things defensively. Do you feel like you sustained that today?
Yeah, we're getting there. I thought our transition defense was better. Our awareness, communication was better. They're a hard team to guard. They run 1,000 different plays and sets and different things, and some of them look the same. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting better, and we're learning to play without 2 of our seniors that we were really going to count on this year. And guys are doing great. We got another challenge on Saturday. We'll see if we can respond.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.